Mike Bohn joined now by Dominick Reyes, who headlines UFC Perth on Saturday against Carlos Ulberg, Sunday morning there in Australia. Dom, I've done the trip out to Perth, I think, for the last two pay-per-views. That thing is not a joke, man. That's not for the weak. How was it?
It's definitely a gnarly flight, man. 20 hours is, oof. It was a journey. We'll put it that way. It was a journey.
Yeah, when
But
did you get
coming out
there?
early, I came out last Monday, so I'm in the swing of things now. It's it's nice. It's beautiful here, actually.
Yeah, no, it looks wonderful. You're embracing, got the hat and everything. Looks great.
Yeah.
Are you basically like after this getting ready for training and stuff? Like, are you trying to peak around noon?
Spot on, my friend. Spot
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Is that a big adjustment for you or not too bad?
No, we did that all throughout camp. Like we knew where the fight was going to be around 12:30. So we all through camp, all our training sessions were at this time. It's veteran stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and I mean, you've already kind of went out there. You guys did the press conference not that long ago, like, building up the
Yeah,
fight.
you talk about a crazy flight, dude. I flew out one day of media, less than 24 hours, and then flew home.
Jeez.
That
Yeah.
was that was mad. I was like, this is cool. This is cool and crazy at the same time.
Yeah. Did you find any benefit for it though? Like, was it good to see him do the face off, things like that?
Oh yeah, the definitely was a big benefit. Got to sell the fight a little bit. Got to do the press conference. Got to kind of hear what he had to say. Got to look into his eyes and really see him as an opponent. And then I got to get a little bit of the lay of the land. How it is here,
Hmm.
so that when we came back for fight week, it's all been really really smooth.
Hmm. Was there anything he said that resonated with you, like however many weeks later now?
No, it was just he was just being very humble and very respectful, which is right on par. He's a good dude, so like, big respect. He did call me old, which was weird, but like he's like 11 months younger than me. But I guess I'm old. It's like
No,
the freshman class. Like you guys sophomores are old. Like all right.
that's funny. What about the face off? You said you're looking at the eyes. Do you take too much away from that or not really?
I take a little bit away from it. What I really saw is he's down to fight. Right. He's down. That's like
Mhm.
I love that. I want a guy. I need a good dance partner, and he's down to go. And I'm trying to fight the best fighters in the world. Like I didn't get in the UFC to get easy wins, right? I'm here to fight the best fighters in the world, and I feel like he's definitely one of the best fighters in the world right now. And he's sitting at number 3, so that spot where he's sitting is right. It's like interchangeable for a title shot. Like top 3, you get a title shot. So
Yeah, it's a really exciting matchup. I think we kind of know what we're going to get here. I would be surprised if he started shooting on you and things like that. Is that basically what you're?
both just come out and just grapple.
Yeah. But you're
It's
giving
like
us
when
what
two
we want.
wrestlers fight and they just strike the whole time.
Yeah. No, I'd be surprised if we got that, but that's basically what you're expecting, right? And I think this is it could be a short fight, but I think while it lasts, it's going to be extremely exciting.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a good fight. Two very athletic and explosive guys who could put each other out with one punch. Don't take a break from. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't get some chips. Don't order some wings. Stay in the fight. Watch what's going to happen because we're going to put some work in.
And this must just feel so good for you to be in this spot, right? Like we don't need to go relive all the history, but for a period there, it was a lot of negative stuff around you, and like this all
Yep.
feels so positive. We're talking about moving upwards, all that type of stuff. Is it
Yep.
just I don't know how much you appreciate where you've put yourself back into going into this fight?
I'm grateful, man. Grateful God's plan. Grateful for my team. I'm grateful for everything that's happened. Everything that happened for a reason to create the man I am now, including the Jones situation. Like I was supposed to lose that, so my testament is greater. You know, and I'm just staying happy and grateful for everything, man. Like every moment is a gift, and like all this could be over sooner than I think. So I'm just relishing in every moment and enjoying it all and creating memories. And yeah, man, I'm not stressing too much about the fight because I've done the work. All the work's done. All all I could do is all I can do.
Yeah, and I know you spoke after the last fight a bit, talking about like you're not focused so much on like the results and all those type of things. You put in the work, and it's going to happen the way it's meant to happen. But at what point do you, I guess, even need to get more deep into that mindset? Would you get like as the fight gets bigger, the stakes get higher, and I'm sure we're going to be talking about you in like title contention. Is it more difficult to compartmentalize that stuff as like the weight of each fight gets bigger?
No, man, I feel like the weight's getting less.
Mm,
Right, the weight is getting less because now I know what I'm doing is correct. I know what I'm doing is correct, right? Like I had all these questions before when I was on a losing streak, and now all those questions have been answered. Now
mm.
I know who I am, what I'm about, how to train specifically for each opponent, what I'm doing inside the gym, and it's all working. It's all is yeah, it's the moment's getting less for me because before my job was on the line. Almost wasn't able to feed my family there,
Right.
and now like I'm in a great position where you win this fight and then we're talking title implications. So it's like, yeah, just keep winning. Like not just it's not that easy, right? But it's just like just go out there and do what you've been doing, right? Stay the course. I don't have to make any significant changes. I don't have to do anything crazy. I just got to stay the course. Versus before, I was like making these changes and trying to figure out what to do. Now it's all been confirmed. Everything's been confirmed. So I just keep doing what I'm doing, and however it all lays out, and however God decides it's going to go is how it's going to go.
Yeah. Do you think that plays into the fights now, like that mentality you bring? Because you look at someone like Carlos, he hasn't experienced that turmoil you went for, and it seems like you coming out on the other side of that has made you the better fighter. So does that give you a leg up, or when you get in the cage, it's more about the skills and all that type of stuff?
Well, it's a little bit of both, right? Like
Mm,
obviously you have to have skills and athleticism, all that. We're both equal. We're equal in terms of our athleticism. We're equal in terms of our size, and everything's equal. The X factor is my experience. Right, that's the thing that he's never fought a 5 round fight. He's never had to do all this media. He's never had to talk to all these people. He's always just been able to chill back and then fight, and that's it. Right. Before the media used to stress me out and get me all twisted because it's so much energy and it's so many different questions and this and that and this. Now it's just like just be honest. Like just talk on how I feel. Before I felt like I had to have some sort of character or something, like being what I thought people wanted me to be instead of just being myself
mm.
fully. Not that I was never being myself, but like I was trying too hard and I cared too much about what people said and thought and all those things. And yeah, like I don't have to worry about that. I say what I say and I do what I do and then I keep it pushing. Like I'm not holding on to things anymore or going to the comments and be like, oh, what did y'all say about me? Like it doesn't matter. None of that matters to me anymore. All that matters is, my family and my team and the people around me. Like that's truly what matters to me. Everything else is just noise. Obviously, I have fans who are amazing fans who show me a tremendous amount of love and have shown me a tremendous amount of love throughout my whole career, and I truly appreciate that. It's really awesome, right? People from India and China and all over the world are sending me messages of just goodwill. That's amazing, right? Like my message and my style resonates with people and I'm affecting people's lives. And that means a lot to me, right? But I'm not going to sit here and be all stressed out about negative comments or even positive things. I'm just going to keep it pushing for the most part and then smile when I could, you know, point somebody to the light of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's probably an impossible question to answer, but if you had won that Jones fight and got that belt like we all thought you should have on that night, could you have become this guy, or do you think that was an essential part of your story to get where you need to be?
Absolutely. I completely think that the loss or that night, how it went out, was completely in God's plan. Like, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I would have gone the other way.
Hmm.
I maybe I wouldn't have, but I don't, where I was headed in terms of my attitude and the way I was carrying myself was in the opposite direction. So I think everything has happened for a reason, obviously. And yeah, man, the God puts some hard tests in front of you. He puts some lessons in front of you that, sometimes it's hard to accept the lesson. But then when you really look at it and sit back, it all makes sense.
I love that. I appreciate the honesty in those answers. I know we only got a few more minutes here, so let's wrap it up with, I guess, kind of the biggest obvious stuff. This is a huge fight for light heavyweight. We get a title fight the following week, a huge title contender fight on that card as well. What do you think the best case scenario for you? Is it you winning and Alex Pereira winning? Because, a rematch with Khalil or Jiri for him might not be as interesting, and I don't think they're going to go with an Ankalaev trilogy right away. So it feels like maybe that's your best path.
So I'm having my son in December. He's being born in December, right? So best case, Alex wins. He's a good friend of mine. I want him to win. And then he rematches Jiri, and then Jiri wins, and then I rematch Jiri.
That's
at the White House.
At the White House. I was gonna ask. You seem like a very patriotic guy. Like, is that timing seems to maybe line up for June?
Yeah. Absolutely, USA baby, let's go. I'm a big patriot, so that would be a dream come true. Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you? I guess. Do you think it breaks that way? Do you think Alex beats Magomed and then Jiri beats Khalil?
I have no idea.
No.
I have no idea.
I was wondering. I was just trying to read into the predictions maybe there in your timeline.
That's just me talking best case scenario in terms of narratives for the fight, right? The rematch with Jiri is. That's the fight. That's the fight, right? Like
that means the most to you.
I believe it does. Yeah. The Jiri fight. I don't really want to fight Alex because he's my friend. I'll fight him, but I don't really want to.
Yeah.
Ankalaev, I'll fight the guy, whatever. Same with Khalil, like it's like whatever. But I have no history or like I want to get that back kind of deal. Like the Jiri fight was a great fight while it lasted, right? And I think we do it again. It'll be another amazing fight. And I got nothing but respect for Jiri. Like Jiri, we're actually like we've partied together, me and Jiri. Like believe it or not, like we've gone out to the club and danced and done like he's a cool dude, man. Everybody in the division is pretty cool, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All I know is I've been laser beam focused on this fight, and that's really all I'm worried about, to be completely honest with you. I guess next week I could give you a better breakdown on the main event and those fights and all that. But right now, I'm focused on this. I'm gonna get the win, and then I'll see you guys in Vegas.
Yeah, I love that. And I feel like you keep doing what you're doing, you're probably gonna fight all those guys at some point, anyways, whichever order it ends up. So
exactly, like in the perfect world, I fight everybody, right? But I have the belt when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
So we'll see what happens.
All right, man. Well, enjoy your time out there. Obviously, good luck with the rest of fight week, and can't wait to see what you do. Are you feeling like this is going to be a pretty short fight, or do you feel like he might have to experience the 25 minutes in there?
I will see, man. If he gives me an opening, I'm going to take it. So we'll see what happens.
All right, good stuff, man. I appreciate your time, and we will catch up again after the fight. Thank you.
Thank you.